Is it recording? Wow, it's recording. Hey guys, so I'm gonna put y'all down here real quickly. I don't know if you guys could hear me, but yeah, I'm vlogging today. I'm in line to pick up my brother and sister, and it's like pouring rain outside, like literally, like even when the windshields go, I still can't see. That's how hard it's pouring right now, and I just hope it stops. Like, hope it doesn't get any worse because I'm driving, and I am not, like, I'm a good driver. It's just that what's it called? Why is she waving? Turn around. This girl is like telling people to turn. What is she doing? Like, where are we going? We can't go anywhere. This is one reason why I hate Florida, is that a hurricane or something could come. Oh, she's getting out the car. And yeah, so basically it's pouring rain, and I'm like freaking scared out of my mind because I don't want a tornado to come, and I'm in the car and I'm driving brother and sister home. So good thing, like, the house to the school is like seriously 1 minute. Like, it's not even that far. Seriously takes 1 minute with no like red lights and stuff. But I'm like so freaking scared. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I want to be home right now, and I'm driving in this rain. I'm like a new driver. I'm a new driver. I've been driving for, I don't say I've been driving, like I have my provisionals. Oh my gosh. My phone is going off saying a tornado warning is in the area till 2:30 p.m. Take shelter now. And I'm in line trying to pick up my brother and sister, and they're like, my phone's been going off ever since I got in the car, and it's saying tornado, 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 and I'm like, I need to pick up my brother and sister. I'm like scared out of my mind. I'm by myself, and my mom and dad is out of town, and I don't think my dad's gonna get on the flight because he's supposed to come on the plane here to back home because he's at work. But it's like, look at this weather. Like, I need to get home pronto and get my shelter ready. I don't want to be out here like, ugh. I'm like so upset right now that this stuff is happening. Like, I can't even see the road. Ugh. I'm like so upset. Like, this tornado best not come. It best be just a little thing. Like, I'm scared out of my mind. Like, this morning it was kind of cold outside, but I don't think it'd be no tornado. Can it just be a little storm and like a little rainstorm and go away? Like, no, this is not happening right now. This cannot be happening to me. I'm like freaking out. Like, I'm a little baby. I'm freaking out right now. And the line is not moving. I'm like way behind on the line. I'm not even up there, and it's annoying. Like, it says it's in the area, and my phone is going off again saying tornado, tornado, take shelter, take shelter. And this freaking sucks. Like, I'm not a person to drive in the rain, guys. Like, like, I could drive. I'm gonna take my time, obviously, but it's just, it scares me. Like, things could happen, you know? Like, oh my gosh, it's scary. Another thing is that they left me with the car so I could pick up the kids and take them to school and all that stuff. And basically, the gas, I'm almost out of gas. I'm almost out of gas. It's almost on E right now. So one, it's raining. It's pouring rain. Two, it says it's gonna have a tornado. Three, there's barely no gas in the car. Situation. Should I just turn off the car? I should put it in, I should just turn it off until it's time to drive, huh? Because I don't want to waste gas. It's not wasting gas. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. I don't know about cars. Like, one time, I didn't know when it got to E, that means empty, or like, you need gas. So, like, the car ran out of gas, and I didn't know that. I was like, it says it's on E there, and the guy was like, oh, that means it's empty. And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know that. He's on the side. Like, I just know how to switch lanes, park. I don't even know how to park. I can't park next to cars, so I feel like I'm gonna bounce into them. So I could park when there's no cars around, you know. Oh wow, really? Yeah, it's my mom. I told my mom, I was like, tornado is coming. She's like, oh wow, really? I'm like, yes, it's pouring rain. I'm scared that the thing is gonna go empty. Why is that thing on? Some green light is on. What is that? What is that green light? This is why I need, this is why I don't drive, and this is why I stay home all the time. Because I don't know how to work this freaking car, and I'm hungry. I should have brought a snack. Can it hurry up? I don't even know what time it is because the car is not on. It's 2:03. Can we hurry up? I'm so upset. Itch, and I need to wash this hair. I need to wash my hair. Okay, it's easing up a little bit. Like I could see the cars, and I don't have the wind thing on. But anyways, guys, you guys probably think I'm like the boringest person ever. I know my life is not fun, and I want to vlog, but it's like my life is not fun. Like, I don't know, like, and I can't. It's not even about fun. Like, I don't have my own stuff, and I can't do what I want to do. So it's kind of like, I don't know, guys. I just can't wait till I move out, so I could get my own place, my own car. I have my own money. If I want to go to the store and buy me some chili and chips, I could do that. Like, right now I can't do that. One, I don't got no money. Two, there's gonna be no gas by the time I get to Walmart, and I don't have money to put gas, and I don't have money to get anything at Walmart. Life sucks. That people have, there's people in the world that's starving and all that stuff and has more serious problems. Like, okay, I totally get that. There's people that has no food, no home, no shelter. There's a lot worse situations than mine right now, but that doesn't mean my problems don't matter. So calm your hormones, check your panties, and chill, because that is rude to say. And like the bell rings to get out of school, and the teacher's like, you better sit down, I'm gonna keep you here to the bell, and I don't care. I'm like, bitch, please. Like I run out that door, and she's like, Makeda Rodriguez, come here. And I'm like, girl, I got to go. Like, people got buses to catch. Like, you're gonna sit here and like, no, I gotta go. Like, I just walk out every time. She's like, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, and basically she does the same thing, keeps us after the bell, and I'm like, I'm leaving. That's what happened last year all the time. This year I'm not, I don't go to public school because that is, no. I have a really short temper with certain people, especially people that I don't know and they test me. I have really short temper. And I guess you could say I have like a bad attitude. I don't even know how to explain myself. Like, you know how I say first impressions is everything and everything? Like, how everyone wants to make a good first impressions. Like, that's not me, literally. Like, how it goes is how it goes. Like, I don't know. Literally, like, if you're gonna, I don't care if you're a teacher, I don't care how older you are than me, if you're gonna be rude and just like yell at me for no reason, then I'm not gonna talk to you. I don't care who you are, period. Like, no, I'm not just gonna give you respect, you're gonna earn my respect. Like, that's probably my situation why school didn't work out for me. Like, especially when I moved here to Florida, because I came here from New Mexico. So when I moved here from New Mexico, I came here to Florida, and you know, I signed up for school, joined the school. Like, those teachers are rude. They are so rude, and they test you real. Like, there's this teacher, he's young, he's actually a coach. He's a coach and a math teacher, and he's pretty young. So like, and a lot of the kids know him, and he's like pretty chill, but he tests some kids to the limit where that's not needed. Like, he talks about their personal life and like their girlfriends, and like, oh, I saw your mom yesterday and like she looked hot, and I'm like, what the hell? This one time I was I had that class, and right after that class was lunch. So it stopped raining, thank you Lord. Right after that class is lunch, and so I was texting my mom because I don't go buy lunch, because I ain't gonna stand that long line. So if this is a bad angle and I look ugly, my bad, oh well. So I was texting my mom to bring me lunch, because usually she does, because we seriously live like not even a minute away from the house. So she just pulls up, gets the food, and like I go. So I was texting her in class, and it's like 10 10 minutes till lunch. Usually like the last 10 minutes of class we kind of just chill. We already have work done and everything. So I was texting, I was like, oh, can you bring me like a peanut butter jelly sandwich and stuff like that. And I was telling my friend, I was like, no, I'm texting my mom telling her to bring me a sandwich. And the teacher was like, who are you texting? And I'm like, I'm texting my mom because I need food for lunch. And I'm like this, I'm like, I'm texting my mom, like on my phone, I'm like, I'm texting my mom, I need food for lunch. And he's like, oh, can I text your mom? And I'm just like, no, the freak. And he's like, well, you're not allowed cell phones in class. And he picks certain kids that he likes and certain kids that he doesn't like. So certain kids that's on his team, because he is a coach, so that's on his team, you know, like he coaches them and stuff. Like he makes them have good grades, because if they don't have good grades, then they can't be on the team and they're like really good players. So he chooses what he likes. So this girl that's on his team, is someone honking at me? No, because I can't go anywhere. The hell are you honking for? Anyways, this girl that's on his team has her phone out and she's like 2 desks away from me and she's playing a game, and I'm like, and he's like, give me your phone. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna give you my phone when there's a girl over there that's playing a game, when I'm just trying to text my mom so I get something to eat. I'm not giving you my phone. And he's like, I'm gonna call the principal and you shouldn't be that rude because, wow, you're brand new. And I was like pretty new. It's only been like 2 weeks since I've been there. And I'm still new, and we don't have that class every day. We only have it like 2 days out of the week. So literally, I only been in that class 4 times. And he's like, you're so rude. No. I'm like, okay, and is there an issue? Like, okay, I'm rude. Like, do you want me to get out? Like, I could go. Like, bitch, I could go. And he was just like, he just walked away and started talking to someone else. But public school is not for me. And it kind of started right after I left New Mexico. In New Mexico, when I was living there, like, it was kind of easy because I started from my freshman year and I kind of knew all the teachers already. And I don't know, they were actually pretty nice and not rude. Like, they give you respect, you give them respect, like equal, and it was cool. When I moved here, I don't know, like, there's more black people than in New Mexico. Like, the school I went to, there's way more black people here in Florida than in New Mexico. That's just common sense, like, duh. And like, when I moved to Florida, girl, ratchet. Like, I never seen ratchet black people in my life. I'm not trying to be rude, but like, me living in New Mexico and going to school and there's not much black people, I kind of present myself very well and not so ghetto, you know, because people judge me already for certain things. Like, when I had braids or weave in my hair, everyone's like, oh, is that real? That are like talking a bunch of kind of like crap. So I kind of make sure like I present myself well and just don't like look, you know, like ghetto. And coming to Florida, girl, ratchet. Like, I'm worrying about myself. Girls come to school in their pajamas, and no, that's fine, girl. Like, I don't blame you. Like, sometimes I go to school in a big t-shirt and my pajama pants. Not even I don't blame you, but like, be decent. Like, pajamas, hair not even combed. And you know when black people don't comb their hair, you know when a black person don't comb their hair. Like, at least, like, I know the times when I needed a perm and my hair is growing out and like it's hard to comb it too. Like, I would at least like kind of at least brush it out and slick that thing in a bun so not all my fuzz is out, you know what I'm saying? But these girls did not care. They were ratchet. And like, some of the things there's like, they have I don't want to say an accent because it's not an accent. Like, that's not an accent. That's just talking, I don't want to say talking ghetto, but you're not talking proper. And I could not understand anything they were saying sometimes. Like, I was like, what? Can you what did she just, not even trying to be like rude, like, what did you just say, speak proper? Like, literally, I would seriously try so hard to listen to see what they're saying, and they're just, it was just hard. I don't even know where I'm going off. I'm going off on a complete rant. I don't even know how I got to this subject. No.
Gina, you're wearing sweatpants. It's Monday. So let's get to the rules, and you can't sit with us. Whatever. You can't sit with us! 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 Coca spitting fire, but this outfit done some icy shit. Bitches got that life around the world, is who I'm likely with.
It's like literally my song. I love the song. I could jam out to this song all day. Ooh, who is that? He's a cutie. But I ain't got time for you. I ain't got time for you, boo. Okay. What do you mean? Just kidding. I cannot sing to save my life. Someone's like, sing to save your life. Nope. I'd rather die because they can't sing. What's my song?
You don't know me, I'm too clean, I'm too holy, bitch, I'm godly. I only go for real niggas who don't brag about what they bought me, cause they know I got a bag. I'll check me up some commas. If I fucking make you come, you gotta promise not to stress me. Don't be blowing up my phone and don't be leaving voice messages.
There's people actually getting out the car now, going in, when the girl is saying to go back to your car, and they're like adults, like listen to the girl. And y'all tell, like, kids don't listen. You don't listen, that's why your kids don't listen. Okay. Are they gonna tell us to move up? Gotta get situated. Seatbelts. Seatbelts, my nigga. Bitch, better have my money. Okay, stop moving. Why are you moving? Oh my gosh. I can't see the... Okay, the glass is fogging. Okay, let's stop because I put the air on. I can't see you guys. Ooh, I still look cute though. Pose. Just kidding. Okay, guys. Well, I'm driving now, so I don't really have nothing else to say. I think I just talked about a bunch of stuff for no reason. Finally, they're coming out. So we are... Why did that just turn on? Finally, they're coming out. So we are moving. Well, we're about to move. We're gonna move in a little bit. And yeah. Okay. Yep, so I'm picking up the kiddos. They're probably gonna be like, Katie, guess what happened? Tell me everything. I'm like, I know, I was sitting outside waiting for you. Yes, pick them up. No school tomorrow. Today's Friday. So they have no school tomorrow. That's like good for me too, because I don't have to wake up early to do anything. My stepdad's coming home today, so he could chill with them. Usually when he's home, I kind of have my break to myself and do just things for myself, you know, stay in my room and just have like me time.